The actor's curse, Basil Karlo, a once revered stage actor, now struggles in a fading Gotham theater scene. Haunted by age, rejection, and his father's abusive legacy, he wears masks to feel human. His final shot at redemption is a gritty Gotham crime show reboot, but he's recast last minute. Drinking heavily, he lashes out at the producer and is blacklisted. Depressed and spiraling, Basil takes an offer from a mysterious biotech firm to restore youth. He signs the contract, unknowingly binding himself to something inhuman. The serum Gotham Biogen offers him an untested compound called Renuvia, developed for deep tissue reconstruction. Desperate, Basil undergoes the treatment. The initial results are miraculous. His wrinkles vanish, scars fade, voice smooths, eyes sharpen, but he soon realizes it's not healing, it's consuming. His face begins to move, shift, rebuild at will. He watches in the mirror, terrified and fascinated. The melting point Basil's body begins shifting involuntarily. He dreams in different faces, mimics strangers' voices, wakes up soaked in sweat and clay. The biotech firm vanishes overnight, building gutted, staff gone. He chases answers, but no one remembers it ever existing. His condition worsens, his fingers liquefy, his jaw droops, bones reform unnaturally. He's becoming something else. Something fluid. Gotham panic, a wave of brutal murders begins. Victims found suffocated, bodies crushed by massive force. Surveillance shows different perpetrators each time, yet police can't identify them. Detective Jim Gordon suspects a serial killer using disguises. Batman investigates and finds a single clue linking all murders, a clay-like residue. Bruce grows increasingly disturbed by the evidence. The clues point toward performance spaces, stages, theaters, and backlot. The copycat killer Batman interrogates a theater tech who witnessed something terrifying, a man melting and reshaping into someone else mid-scene before vanishing. The tech says the creature muttered, "They stole my face." Alfred suggests Basil Karlo, an actor gone missing, presumed dead. Bruce watches Basil's old films and begins to understand. The killer is a broken artist, one obsessed with identity, performance, and vengeance. Dual roles Basil, hiding in Gotham sewers and abandoned theaters, practices his shifting. He can now become almost anyone, briefly, though it causes pain and instability. He returns to the set of the show that rejected him, killing the lead and impersonating him. He delivers a monologue so terrifyingly real, the crew thinks it's award-worthy. The footage goes viral. Basil feels seen again for a moment, then his body collapses into mud. Monster in the Mirror, Batman tracks Basil's clay residue to a derelict soundstage. Inside, he finds dozens of discarded mannequins, wigs, and torn scripts. He sees footage of Basil rehearsing, shifting, screaming, Basil confronts him mid-investigation, partially transformed into Bruce Wayne. They fight. Basil nearly drowns him in mud. Batman escapes, shaken. He doesn't want money or chaos. He wants recognition. A past unburied, Bruce discovers that Gotham Biogen was a shell company linked to Wayne Enterprises, an early program on regenerative tissue cut after ethical concerns. Lucius Fox confirms it was never meant for human use. It was volatile. Bruce now feels responsible. I funded this. I created him. Guilt sharpens his resolve to end this without killing. Meanwhile, Basil begins stalking the next actor he plans to replace. Death of the stage Basil impersonates the showrunner who ruined his career, leading to chaos on set. He sets the entire production ablaze, filming himself laughing as the actors run. The footage, again, goes viral. He's becoming a myth, Gotham's face thief. Harvey Dent, newly elected DA, calls for a citywide manhunt. The GCPD is outmatched. Gordon turns to Batman. This isn't a killer. It's a ghost. Batman, it's a man. A broken one. Batman's descent, Bruce returns to the cave, researching split personalities, dissociative psychosis, and body horror. He begins to understand Basil's psyche, a man who feels discarded, unseen, forgotten. Bruce relates. He too wears a mask, lives in shadows. He considers revealing his identity to stop Basil. Alfred warns, "You can't save every tragedy, Master Wayne." Bruce replies, "But I can stop it from happening again." The Trap Batman sets a trap using a fabricated casting call for a film about Clayface's life. Basil takes the bait, thinking it's a tribute, a way to immortalize his pain. He sneaks into the theater, confronting an actor playing him. They argue. Basil rages, losing shape and slamming the man into the wall. Batman intervenes with cryofoam, temporarily freezing him mid-shift. But Basil begs, "You don't let them forget me." Trial of Faces Basil is contained in a cryo chamber beneath Arkham. Harvey Dent pushes for a public trial, but Basil's condition complicates things. In his cell, Basil shifts between identities, some innocent, some monstrous. One voice speaks like a child, another like Bruce, another like his father. Psychiatrists label him unstable beyond repair. But one therapist believes he's fully aware, just desperate for control. The documentary A Journalist begins filming a controversial doc on Basil Karlo, exposing Gotham Biogen's link. The public becomes divided, monster or victim. Bruce anonymously funds mental health programs for actors and ex-cons. Alfred warns that exposing Wayne enterprises might ruin their name. Bruce prevents another Basil, it's worth it. Meanwhile, Basil watches the documentary from his cell, weeping. Rehearsal in hell, Basil escapes Arkham during a blackout. His powers now fully evolved. He melts through walls, impersonates guards, and walks into the night. But instead of rampaging, he performs in empty theaters. He leaves behind cryptic clay figures at each location, scenes from old plays. Batman finds them and reads the message. My final act approaches. Gotham braces for the curtain call. The grand performance Basil hijacks Gotham's theater district, locking dozens inside during a secret show. He demands Batman as his co-star of The Dark Half. Bruce arrives unarmed, stepping into the spotlight. Basil stages a twisted play, reenacting his life. Birth, fame, betrayal. Batman plays every other role, forced to confront Basil's pain. The audience watches in horror, not knowing what's real or performed. Breaking the cycle, Batman pleads with Basil to stop, to choose legacy over destruction. Basil collapses mid-monologue, his form destabilizing rapidly. His final words, "Was I anything at all?" Bruce holds his shifting hand. "You are human." The audience escapes as the theater implodes from Basil's meltdown. Only ash, masks, and clay remain. Gotham reflects the city, mourns, and debates. Was Clayface a killer or a cautionary tale? Bruce reads public letters. Some mourn Basil, others call him a freak. Harvey Dent begins pushing stricter anti-meta laws. Bruce sees the danger rising in Gotham's fear. He wonders, how many more will I lose to the masks they wear? A clay sculpture of Basil is placed anonymously at the ruins. Epilogue. A new stage in a secret lab, a sample of Basil's essence survives, twitching. A mysterious figure, possibly Hugo Strange or Hush, observes. "We can fix him," the figure whispers, "or make him useful." Cut to black. Clayface isn't gone, he's evolving. And Gotham's nightmare may just be beginning. Post-credit scene A, mirror match Bruce walks past a mirror, and for a moment his reflection smiles back. Differently, Alfred notices but says nothing. Unseen, a shape watches from the shadows of the cave. The mask of Clayface never truly breaks. It simply waits for the right script. Cue eerie cello version of A Maria. Post-credit scene B, a play called Vengeance in the ruins of Gotham Theater, a poster flutters in the wind. All Clayface, written, directed, and performed by himself. A child picks it up, staring into the distorted mask logo. Cut to black. Only the sound of applause echoes. Then, silence.